What have we been able to achieve with the support of the Business Hothouse? Oh wow, it's huge. We've gone from a fledgling global business to an international player, the leader in the manufacture of insulated tools.
Without the support of the Business Hothouse, I'm not too sure the company would have survived through COVID. It's really brought our business plan forward by maybe 5 or 10 years.
I'm Gareth Sear and I'm the Programme Manager for the Business Hothouse. The Business Hothouse is a £10.8 million programme of support funded through the European Regional Development Fund as well as the local authorities in the Coastal Capital region. It works with small and medium enterprises and pre-start entrepreneurs, developing strategies for increasing their productivity, increasing their overall growth. We've also run a startup programme, and we've had the Invest For Grant Fund programme, which has been helping businesses grow through co-investment with the SME businesses.
So my name is Mark Wardle. I own a company called Insulated Tools Limited, manufacturing insulated tools for electrical and live line workers, and we make them here in East Grinstead and we sell them all over the world. We got involved with the Hothouse programme by referral. We already had a business that had been very successful over the years, and we wanted to take that green shoots of success a little bit further, and it's enabled us to do things that we wouldn't have been able to have done with our own funding. So we were able to use our own money and the Hothouse funding to be able to develop better manufacturing skills, employ more people and penetrate new markets, develop products for those markets that we wouldn't have been able to have done. It would have slowed us down if we hadn't got that funding.
So it's really good to be here at Insulated Tools to see what they're doing today and seeing what they achieve and what the impact, the positive impact that the grant fund and the business support programme has had on them.
So we specifically purchased from the Hothouse funding a very special CNC multi-head lathe that enables us to manufacture our own components much more quickly, much more accurately to our own technical specification.
Funded business support programmes are really important in the local economy. We've worked with over 1,200 businesses, nearly 900 pre-start entrepreneurs, and working with those people I find really inspirational. These are people that are taking risks to help grow our economy.
Hi, I'm Gary Conroy. I'm the CEO and founder at Five Squirrels Limited. We are a skincare manufacturing company in Hove, and we help healthcare professionals to launch their own brand skincare. We decided to get involved in the Business Hothouse programme during COVID. At that point in time, we were generally a consultancy agency, and we found that our third-party manufacturers had switched their business model to making hand gels, and we realised that the business would really need to make a major pivot in order to survive through and after COVID by setting up its own manufacturing facilities and be self-sufficient in manufacturing. And it was quite timely that the Business Hothouse was available at that point to help us build a business plan, coach us through some of the skill gaps that we had in manufacturing, which were pretty huge at the time, having no experience with manufacturing, and get the project off the ground to get it executed. The equipment specifically that the Hothouse grant helped us purchase was everything we needed in a lab for research and development. That included testing ovens, homogenizers, thermometers, balances, but the major investment was for large vessels to make big batches of products so we can scale up. We've launched more than 80 products onto the market since we've been properly up and running.
Our final evaluation report has demonstrated that we've created in excess of 400 jobs. The programme has helped generate an additional £140 million in revenue into the local economy over the 3 years that we've been running. And for every £1 that's been invested in the business support programme, it has generated over £13 into the local economy.
It's enabled us to invest in our people. It's enabled us to invest in our plant and our equipment and our technology. It's enabled us to go into different territories all over the world, like solar fields in Oman to factories in China, and we're actually selling our product into those countries.
For us as a business, it's meant that not only has the business survived, but it's actually thrived, and we've moved from what was a a small sort of start-up-y type business into a proper SME that's growing and has got good growth potential for the future, which will hopefully employ more people in the future and keep providing more to the local economy.